What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We've got the NFL draft program. We got some new rerolls, some expensive rerolls to talk about. Let's not waste any time. Hop right into the video. Starting off with the cheapest training, as we always do to do any of these rerolls. You're really gonna have a plethora of options, I'm gonna say, throughout the NFL draft program. Actually, first one being 93 overalls, under 30,000 coins. It's gonna be 2.3 per. It's pretty easy to buy these guys at like 28, 29k, of course, making the training cost less. Like, you can even get down to like 2.15, 2.2. You can also go after some higher overalls. 97s under 120 are pretty easy to pick up. That also is going to be at about that 2.3 mark. These get listed for about 117k, 115k all the time. Be a little patient. They get listed pretty frequently. You can also have to go after the 99 overalls, and this is a really easy training conversion. Now, right now, 240 is 2.4. They quick sell for 100k training, so whatever the number is, let's say 225, well, that's 2.25. 230, 2.3. So you can kind of understand the number for the 99 overalls is very easy to see how much training you are buying at. Right now, they're at 240, so it's a little bit expensive at 2.4, but you got to understand you're buying a lot of training, so it's more efficient, it's more convenient to buy training in bulk. For the cost of this reel, it is going to be quite expensive. 13,000 training to open the 89 plus NFL draft player, times that 2.3 training value we just saw in the market. Each role is going to cost you about 30,000 coins if you were to pay kind of in that value of training. But hopping in now to the odds, 89 overall, it's only going to be 3,150 training back. So you're going to lose 10,000 training about, which again is like 23,000 coins. 38% for an 89 overall, so almost 50%, basically one every 2.5 packs you can pull an 89 overall. 91 overall is going to be 25%. 7,000 training, so you're losing 6,000 training, which again is what, about 14k every 91 you do pull. I actually was pulling a lot more 91s than I was 89s. By the way, in the background you're going to see about 500k training. We don't go through it all, but it ends up being like 300-ish K training, sped up a little bit so you guys can see. 93 overalls is going to be 21%, so not that drastic of a drop off from 91 to 93. You do get all your training back when you pull 93 because they do quick sell for 13,000 training. So 93 overall and up, you are not theoretically making or breaking even or making some profit. 95 overall is going to be a pretty drastic drop off, 6.8% from what, 21% for a 93 overall. Quick sells for 26,000 training, so you double your training if you do pull a 95 overall. As you guys see, I pulled 99 Josh Allen pretty early on into my rerolls. 97 overall is going to be 5%. Quick selling for 52,000 training, so you are making what, times 4, I'd say, quadrupling your training when you do pull a 97 as you pull 97 mile check. I end up pulling 3 97s and 199 in about 500k training. 99 overalls, the set cards, the set 99 overalls, which you can pull in these rerolls. The first time you can pull champions other than the GG2 rerolls, 2.4% for a 99 overall. And you just did see I pulled Josh Allen. The animation, by the way, for the kind of 97 plus is going to be, there's a lights that kind of flash onto the screen, as well as the card is like outlined in kind of a glowish color. 99 overall LTD is going to be less than 1%. These are very hard to pull, although they are training this card, which is kind of unfortunate because they're very hard to pull. They don't go for that much, but that is the reroll odds in terms of how I did. I pulled, I think it was 500k training, which we won't go through in this entire video, but I pulled 500k training, pulled 397s, 199 set being Josh Allen, and then 195 overall. I got back, I think it was 513,000 from spending like 505, 507,000. So the roll actually was good for me, but I did pull 99 overall and 397s. When it comes down to what you should be doing with your cards, there are a few ways to get some extra value from each of the overalls. If you want to turn 89 and 91 overalls into a little bit extra coins, you do have to buy some 87 overalls, but I suggest Team Builder 3s. You can pretty much complete these sets for a little bit under 50,000 coins, and a lot of the Team Builders you can sell for like 65 to 70k. You just got to choose the right one. Use MUT GG for that. There are a couple players, especially for popular theme teams like Steelers, I know. A lot of these guys go for 65, 75k, and you need 2 87s, which you could buy for pretty much like 5,000 coins right now. 2 89s, which are valued at about 9,000. So really, 91s are like 18k. So you're spending no more than probably 50,000 coins on the set, of course, to buy the 2 87s. But no more than 50,000 coins. You can sell the guys back for 65 to 70,000 coins, getting some extra value from your low overall pulls. If you want to more incorporate the 93 overalls, I'd say Team of the Year sets, although a lot of Team of the Year players have kind of crashed on a price. Trent Brown's still going for a little bit. I know Javon Hargrave is going for a little bit. There's just kind of guys you got to pick and choose. Ali Marpet, Jason Kelsey. You should go for a decent price at certain times throughout the day. So keep your eye out on that for Team of the Year sets, Team Builder sets to kind of use those lower overall players when you're kind of, but for the 95s through 99s, you're kind of stuck because, well, there is a kind of a exploit a loophole with the 99 overall sets this morning, which pretty much made it to where you got back. Instead of getting 1/4 of the training back for an NCAT, you got half the training back. So a lot of the 99 overall champions are very cheap at about 250k, which means the 97 overalls, set-wise, since you require 3 of them, it makes it completely not worth it to complete. It's like, what, 120 times 3, so you're looking at 360k to complete a set that, or a player that goes for 250. It's just not really worth it. So 97s are essentially just training this card because no one is actually completing the sets for the 99 champions. They'd rather just buy the cards on the market. 95 overalls, it's kind of the same thing. They don't even, I think, go into any sets but the 97 guys. And 97 guys don't go for that much. So 95s and 97s, you pretty much have to sell off. Of course, sell at unfiltered price. So probably 97s, 130, 95s, like 65k. And then 99 overalls, you're kind of just forced to sell. Although I will say, I think a lot of the 99 champions, especially the popular ones like Josh Allen, JC Horn, you might see just creep up in price upwards of 300k because the only reason they are 250 right now is because of that exploit, that loophole with the 99 champion sets. And a lot of people are still trying to sell off their 99 champions to get kind of the most coins back for that loophole. But that's all for this video today. Only video I got today. Tomorrow I will have kind of a unfiltered coin making method / kind of just tip when it comes to selling off any players. No money spent on Sunday. Stream later today. I think like 5:30 p.m. West Coast time. But that's all for this video. Comment if you have any questions. Like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, peace.